Hello, my precious pensive Pisces. Welcome, welcome. It is Sachi, and we are going to do a freestyle reading where we just see what pops up in your energy. Please remember that the top 2 videos with the most likes will get a bonus reading, and whoever comes in first place will also get the extended for free. So if this resonates, please do hit that like button. All right, Pisces, this is what came out in the cleansing ceremony. We had the Page of Pentacles with the Four of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. So this was telling me that basically you're at a Page of Pentacles energy, which is knowing that you have a lot to give, a lot to invest, and I do think that this is the physical, but not really sure where to plant that seed. It seems like there could be a lot of opportunities arising for you, but there is some skepticism of like, I'm not sure if I really want to invest in that. Ooh, I feel like okay. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. Anytime that I sneeze, it means something really wants to come out. So yeah, I definitely feel like you have a lot to invest, but are not sure where. The Page of Pentacles plants a seed so that eventually the page can become the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like this is, although the skepticism is, rightful in nature is what I'm feeling, it is stopping you from ultimately getting to where it is that you actually want to be, which is the King and Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. This is telling me you're not trying to get tied down to anything. You may not be really interested in finding a union. The Four of Wands in this deck, they're tied together by the red string of fate of like, no matter what, you know, that they will be together. Basically, that's how that red string works. And this is also my card of twin flames and union. So I feel like some of you are definitely rejecting that type of energy. And with the Ten of Wands in reverse, likely because it's too big of a burden to bear, you are not interested in walking a path where you're not seeing where it's going. And again, I feel like that's why you are very weary of planting this seed, because it's like, if I plant this, what if it, you know, what's going to happen next sort of thing. And then you're at the Fool. So it looks like no matter what, you are being asked to leap into the unknown. You are being asked to take some sort of leap of faith and to trust that the universe is going to catch you when you finally make that decision. We had Weavile using Call for Family here. So this is a dark type coming out, and so this is, you know, dark energy could be around you because of something going on with your family members, or it's possible that there is some darkness that is going on that is making you connect to your family, or you're getting a call from someone in your family about something that is going on. We have Clefairy using Moonlight, so this does indicate Moonlight is like the light that you see in the shadow, so it does seem like you're aware of what's going on even through sort of the dark energy that's here. And then we had Trainer Dan come out. So Trainer indicates someone else's energy. Some of you may be specifically connecting with a family member or someone whose name is Dan, okay? So that's what came out for you, Pisces. Let's just see what pops up. I hope that you all are well. Let's just see what's going on here. So we're doing a see what pops up reading because that is what the collective voted for. You can do so in my IG stories, of course. All right, let's see, Pisces, what's in your energy. We have Seven of Wands, Three of Cups, Temperance in reverse. So I do feel like you are very motivated to be making some sort of decision, like a long-term decision. The Seven of Wands in this deck for me is when you choose a wand, so that is, you know, using your firepower to go down one path, and then you put all others aside and say, this is the one that I want. This is what I'm going to be manifesting, right? So that can be, you know, a certain passion project, you know, a lustful sort of thing, right? A romantic partner, or just something that you're trying to create. So I do feel like you are in that decision-making kind of stage. With the Three of Cups in reverse, it looks, and Temperance in reverse, it feels like you're like, you know what, I'm done with the party life. I'm done, you know, just celebrating kind of nothing, if that makes sense. It's like, you know, hanging out with friends and possibly altering your state of consciousness and things like that, right? The Three of Cups are, you know, 3 people jumping in. It's usually a very merry and joy energy, but when it comes out in reverse, I'm getting like, you're not interested in that kind of entanglement of like, I'm just hearing like celebrating nothing. Temperance in reverse. I feel like you're not going too far to one extreme, but you are trying to balance things out. Temperance literally means abstinence of alcohol, you know, in the English language. So I feel like you are focusing on tempering your spirit, but again, you're not trying to just go back and forth about something. You really are trying to make a decision that is very much concrete. It's like after the Seven of Wands is when you determine like the path that you want to go down for, you know, a certain amount of time. This could be years, this could be a lifetime. But I definitely feel this decision-making energy. Let's see what's the light energy here. We have Binnacle using double scratch. So this is a fighting type energy. This could be causing some sort of fighting energy with you and someone. The Three of Cups in reverse can also indicate that there are two people that are really influenced by this. Maybe there are two people that you really want to get away from. It's possible that you live with them. With double scratch, it does mean that, again, it could be, you know, it's like it's a scratch. Yes, it hurts, but not terribly, right? It's not like you're losing a limb or something like that. It says, two binnacle live together on one rock. When they fight, one of them will move to a different rock. Yeah, so I feel like some of you definitely are moving. It's possible that someone else is fighting. Maybe you know a couple that's fighting or something and someone's leaving. Okay, in the shadow. Wow, do you hear that thunder? We have Masquerain using Skim Attack, Togepi using Sweet Kiss, and Bronzor using Iron Defense. So, with Masquerain using Skim Attack. So, this is in the heart chakra, and Masquerain represents like wearing some sort of mask. So I do feel like someone is kind of wearing a false self in here. With Skim Attack, I feel like it's just trying to stay on the surface. Like you're just skimming the surface of really what's going on here. It says its antennae have eye patterns on them. Its four wings enable it to hover and fly in any direction. Yeah, and so I feel like you are kind of in this limitless energy where you know that you can move somewhere else. You have the ability to be mobile. And it's talking about a bunch of eyes on you. So I do feel like there are people who are jealous of you over this for sure. We have Togepi using Sweet Kiss. So Togepi is a baby Pokemon. There could be a child involved here possibly, or this is just a soulmate relationship, you know, fairy type soulmate relationship that could be romantic in some sort of way. It says a proverb claims that happiness will come to anyone who can make a sleeping Togepi stand up. So I do feel like, you know, you are really trying to gain happiness. There could be part of your shadow that's like, oh, I'll be happy if this person wakes up, you know, to what's going on, why I need to do this, why I need to do that. And of course, it's a difficult place to be in when you're wanting someone else to wake up, or if your happiness is, you know, based on someone else's ability to perceive or awaken, right? That can definitely be a slippery slope here. Then we have Bronzor using Iron Defense. So Bronzor is a Steel type, Iron Defense. Steel type represents putting up energetic boundaries around you, and Iron Defense. So I do feel like you are being very protective and defensive at this time. It says implements shaped like this were discovered in ancient tombs. It is unknown if they are related. Yeah, again, so I feel like there's definitely something going on with family and people that you are related to at this time. Let me drink some water. All right, let's see what's going on. What else is going on, Pisces? Got a little tongue-tied. We have the Magician. All right, so magic, magic, magic. I feel like you are inspired. You know that you have all the tools necessary, right? That's what the Magician represents, is knowing how to manifest the life you desire. Through magic, through manifestation, whatever you want to call it. You know, you have the four elements, earth, water, fire, and air, plus the fifth, which is your spirit, right? Your intention. And you know that you can manifest whatever it is. Like Pisces, you are the most, you know, magical of the signs inherently. We have Carbink using Power Gems. So it looks like you might be working with crystals or gems in order to help mitigate some sort of situation that's going here. It is a fighting energy. So I feel like you're trying to fight this temperance energy, which again could be some sort of addiction, could be swinging to extremes, could be even for your health because this is, you know, mercurial. And so I feel like, yeah, you're definitely doing some crystal work at this time. It says it has slept underground for hundreds of millions of years since its birth. It's occasionally found during the excavation of caves. So yeah, I feel like this crystal basically was meant to be yours. You know, it slumbered for a very long time and is now, you know, awoken and is helping you navigate through these sorts of things. Whenever cave energy comes out, I always take that as, you know, like excavating caves is kind of like looking into a dark night of the soul or finding out some sort of information. So I feel like whatever crystal you are working with is definitely helping heighten your spiritual abilities here. Let's see what's a shadow. Okay, there's a lot. You have a lot of shadow energy. In the light, it's just fighting, Pisces. In the shadow, there's a lot going on. We have Aduno using hearing, Amaranth using X scissor, and Lit Leo using lunge. So Aduno using hearing, this is telling me you might be hearing some things in the shadow, again with magic, so maybe you are clairaudient or something like that. It says, using the feelers on its ears, it can tell how someone is feeling or when an egg might hatch. That's literally Togepi. So I feel like it's possible that you are connecting to possibly a child that will come to you in the future, or, you know, possibly someone who's a descendant or something like that. Amaranth is a fossil type, which gives me very much ancestral vibes. But you are connecting to your ancestors and your descendants. You know, it's in the shadow, so it could be in the astral space, or again, it could be clairaudience. But it feels like you know that someone is going to be born or something of the sort. We have X scissor. It's a X scissor, so I feel like there is an X that you're cutting out. That's what X scissor means to me. And again, this is another fighting type, so I feel like you are fighting to cut this X out. It says a Pokemon ancestor. Wow, literally what I'm talking about. A Pokemon ancestor that was reanimated from a fossil. It lived in the sea and hunted with claws. Yeah, again, so you are definitely tapping into your ancestors. I feel like they are really trying to reach you in order to help you with your magic and things like that. And they could even be communicating through your, you know, because you are a heightened sense of awareness by the crystals that are around you. And, you know, it's talking about inside caves. So, like, a crystal can also be a rock or something like that, right? It's like a gem. Whatever is around you, it is very powerful. And then we have Lit Leo using lunge. So this person could be a Leo, but Leo energy really just represents the sense of self. And this is in the root chakra using lunge. So it's literally saying, like, if your sense of self is in it, if this is the real you, you know, everybody has Leo in their chart. If this is the real you and this is your Leo energy, it is time to lunge into the next thing and really throw yourself into your practice, your manifestation, your magic, whatever you want to call it. It says they set off on their own, away from their pride, and live by themselves to become stronger. These hot-blooded Pokemon are quick to fight. Yeah, we see a lot of fighting energy. So this is literally talking about leaving the pride, leaving the home, and going somewhere else. So you may be literally, you know, separating from your parents or separating from family members in order to go off and do your own thing. So yeah, I definitely get a lot of ancestral family stuff going on, Pisces. So in the extended, we are going to see where this goes. We're going to see how you can make that lunge and do what you need to do in order to move forward and manifest what it is that you're trying to manifest. It is available for Eagle and Phoenix members. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out on my website under subscription plans. And I will say it is cheaper than my Vimeo pricing. So let's see here. And you also have access to my musings page, which keeps you up to date for all up-to-date transits and stuff that's going on. We have Gaia nurturing. So this is the time to be connecting to the divine mother that mothers us all, and understand that you will be nurtured, you will be cared for. This is about connecting more to the earth element is what I'm feeling. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, full moon in Taurus. This is literally fixed earth energy. It's time to make a practical plan in order to manifest your dreams into reality and have that Taurus energy, which is, yes, going at your own pace, but also making sure that you do the hard work that needs to get done in the time that makes sense to you. And again, a lot of it has to do with tapping into the earth herself and the earth element. So we're going to take a look deeper into this in the extended. Like I said, if you'd like to follow me there, the link is in the description box below. And if we part ways here, good luck with the situation. I am sending you a big, big hug.